All right, guys, this is all about being a mom. You're all fabulous mothers. One thing I say about everyone in the Bravo universe is just like, no matter what shade you want to throw at them, they're great parents, and you do as very best as you can, and it's so hard having your whole life and your kid's life on camera. So now that we know how you moms are enjoying kid-free time in Vegas, let's talk about getting into what that me time at home looks to. What is your ideal, let's start with Kate Chastain, what is your ideal night out with the girls? How often, because you kind of have a very freshly nubile, how often do you get out?
I don't get out a lot. He's only 6 months old, and they don't warn you. It's a lot of work, and I did yachting. I thought I could do this. I've done yachting. It's so much harder, but I mean, just getting out of the house in general is fun.
I mean, you traveled the world on a yacht now, and now you're like, I never get out. Me and
like,
Sullivan just chill.
Yes. That's so exciting. No, but also cocktails, you know, espresso martini, a couple, maybe.
Yeah, why not? Ashley?
I'm a homebody these days. Yeah, so I would have my friends over to have some cocktails, but I don't really like go out too much.
I get it. And,
yeah.
Any of you girls go out and back there? Oh, Jackie's like, hell yeah, I do.
Love a girls' night.
You
Cocktails, some music. You know, a few cocktails in, I forget that I can't dance, so it works out.
Or sing.
Yeah. Well, you know, a lot of the people I've been talking to in the audience who are moms, you know, they'll say like, I left the kids with my husband, I left the kids with my wife, I did this, like it's no kids weekend. Do you guys feel that BravoCon is like a no kids weekend? Are you missing your kids? Like, we're only live streaming on Peacock. No one's ever gonna hear this, so I won't come back to your...
Rose is watching this right now.
Yeah, of course.
My child can't understand.
Sure.
I don't miss him. I'm having a great time.
Yeah. Kate with the realness over there. Ashley?
My kids are 2 and 4, so they have so much personality. I was telling Kate backstage that my son Dean, I don't know where he's learning now. He's like been mooning, so he'll just like moon randomly. There's like little stuff that these kids learn. I'm like, where do you learn this stuff? But so I miss them a lot. I miss their personalities. I miss them hugging me and kissing me. I just miss them, man. I cried this morning. I'm a sap.
Kate is not happy with all of your answers right now. I just want everyone to know.
I miss him, but I'm having a great time with you guys too.
I will say, Ashley, I do think your kids give the best shady faces. Like their expressions on their faces, like you can read them from a mile away.
Well, I put them on Instagram, and I'd say caption this, and they're so good. My kids are just the shade assassins with those looks, man.
Yeah, they're getting some lessons from Candace, from your cast. They're teaching how to do that for sure.
Yeah, or Giselle. Mainly
yeah,
Giselle. Yes.
Or Giselle, yeah, she's not bad. Tell me what your perfect night alone is, Madison LaCroix.
Ooh, I don't have many of those. No, I'm just kidding. I like to do a sauna at the house.
Oh, at the house. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, a
Must be nice. Set up in there.
You know,
in her garage.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I call it like Maintenance Mondays, which is like the day where it's about me, and I'll do my spray tans and, you know, feel good about myself.
Yeah, a little pampering. What about you, Whitney? What do you do? Night alone? No Justin, no kids. What's going on? Do you get a little wild?
I mean, back in the day, I'd be hitting up my girlfriends and going out, but lately, it's locking my bedroom door and laying in bed and watching TV. Maybe hitting a little pen, you know.
You mean writing in your journal?
Exactly.
Rachel Fuda? You know, just hitting the pen every night, you know, writing my feelings down. Rachel?
My night alone, that's what you're asking?
Yeah.
I just want to take a shower by myself. Because we have a big shower, so John likes to jump in when I'm in there, and I don't really like that. I want to be alone.
Wait, like, hold on. Can we pause? Every time you're showering, he's just hopping in?
No, like, but it's like, oh, now's a good time for me too. I'll just hop right in, and then it's like, it's my alone time.
Shower is me time. I don't understand couples that shower together. Am I
too.
wrong about this?
Or someone's always cold.
We're bathing. We're bathing. We're getting the dirt off of us.
But that's why it's ideal for me. Like, that's what I want to do alone. I want to shower, and then I want to do all my skincare routine. Maybe I'll put on a little self-tanner, and I just want to lay.
That's what you got to do.
Lay and scroll.
And with Sullivan being, what, 6 months, you said, Kate? Do you have a night alone?
He goes to bed at 8 o'clock now, which is great. I clock out at 8 o'clock, and it has been a long day. And, you know, I'd like to shower. I'd like to self-tan. I like to scroll.
Write in your journal as well?
I like to write in my Dear Diary.
Yeah.
Today was so fun. And then, you know, have a cocktail. scroll Instagram probably.
Oh, well, you know what? I kind of want to spend my night alone with all of you. Maybe not in the shower, because that's my me time, but I love this. You know, with so many moms on Bravo, you're so lucky to have a built-in kind of support system for all of you. I mean, you can all relate. People don't really understand what it's like to have kids and you living your life on TV, especially if they're old enough to be in school, on social media. Like, I feel like Sullivan doesn't really know anything yet, Kate, and that's good. But Dean might be absorbing stuff we don't know. And so it's kind of a toss-up. But Kate, I want to go into you first. Into you first.
It's not that kind of show, Darren.
I'm sorry. I'm writing in my journal today.
Keep going.
There are so many mothers within the Bravo world, Kate. Who do you admire most, and have you reached out to anyone for advice in the past year since your pregnancy and birth?
I told Madison this backstage, but this is so true. She's the reason I had my son. I found I was pregnant, and I was like, what am I going to do? And I saw her on Instagram with her son, and I saw that mother-son relationship, and I was like, you know what? I can do this. And she inspired me. So I'm so thrilled.
Oh my God, y'all. I'm not a crier, but
Make
damn.
this emotional, but it's true. So yeah.
Well, tossing it over to you, Madison, what have you learned about being a mom from Patricia? It's a little pivot. It's a pivot.
Okay, the relationship that she has with Whitney is exactly the relationship that I have with my son. We are best friends. And today is actually his 11th birthday. So I'm having a little bit of mom guilt today, but, you know, mama's got to work so I can spoil him rotten. And yeah.
And Rachel, because it was that's a good answer though, Madison. Rachel, because it was your first season on Real Housewives in New Jersey with a baby and a toddler and your hands full, what was it like filming and taking care of kids? It's two kind of full-time jobs that people don't, I think, realize that it takes a lot to film. It's not just happening.
It was chaos in the beginning. My youngest was 3 months old.
Wow.
I was not sleeping. I was miserable, and it was really challenging. But I have a great support system around me. I have a lot of support from my parents and my aunt, and they were really why I was able to do it and how I balanced it. That's it. It was just a support system.
You need a family. It takes a village, they say. And I feel like it absolutely
Thank God for
does.
them.
And Whitney, everyone on your cast has kids of different ages and stages in their life. Who have you leaned on for support and advice the most, you know, in preparing for all this stuff in your parenting moments?
Honestly, my husband. We don't really have family support. We're each other's family, and we're figuring it out together. I mean, he's an OG. I have 3 older stepsons.
Yeah.
And they help us a lot. Right now, my kids, they're 13 and 10 now, which is crazy to me. But they're at home with Trey, my youngest stepson. So really, my family. We're figuring it out together.
I'm crying.
I know. Justin's over there. He's like, I'll get waxed for you any day, Whitney. Jackie, you have 2 sets of twins. That's no joke. How do you get through the mayhem when they were all little? How did you prepare them for reality TV? How did you prepare yourself for this?
I did not prepare them for reality TV, but it's funny that Madison said her son turned 11 because I had that driveway basketball pizza party for my kids when they turned 11.
By the way, I was into.
That was their 11th birthday.
Come on.
It just goes so fast. I like seeing, you know, being able to watch back their birthdays on the show. I'm glad that they had so many years on the show because I get to relive that and watch it back.
I mean, you literally have the best home videos in a weird way in 4K. The best of the best. Seeing the kids grow is like
And
why?
the worst.
Yeah, and the worst, Yeah, maybe.